The year was 2007, and we called this the Jordan Project. Two-story log circle stairway built inside of a steel and cable silo. The entire piece, or the primary portion of it, weighed in at over 7,000 pounds. Once the stairway with the stair treads, or the central column with the stair treads, once that portion was complete, it was loaded onto a flatbed trailer, still inside of its steel and cable silo, and then shipped down to Jordan, Minnesota. Once arriving, lowered down through or into the log home where the roof had been left off to accommodate this monster stairway. We're going to fit this in 9 separate videos. We hope you enjoy the ride. It was quite the adventure.
How to even start, because I don't even know how to start. Well, I guess my big question is just going to be, what are we building for you?
Well, I've got to make a circle stairway. This is represents our stairway, 35 feet tall. This tree that we're building the stairway out of is 3 feet in diameter.
That's good, because that one's too small.
Well, yeah,
it's not going to work.
It wouldn't get you up the landing. But this represents the stairway, all right? The log that's coming initially is 50 feet long, weighs about 6,000 pounds, and we need to be able to build this stairway outside in the weather, glue stuff up, and yet...
But what do we need to build that's steel? What are we supposed to do in the shop?
All right. What I need on the stairway is a fixture that fastens to the top of the stairway. That's basically a square that will be... a square on the top, a square on the bottom that fastens to the center pole so that the crane operator, Jim, hello Jim.
Hello.
So the Jim can take, and when this square is put on the log while it's laying down.
Ah, so it's going to protect your handrail, it's going to protect your stair treads.
Yes.
It's going to preserve it.
And it's going to keep us warm.
Warm?
Yeah. Because it's going to be wintertime as we're building this. On the top of here, there's going to be built into this thing that you're making is a hook something on the top so that Jim can pick this up from the ground, pick it up like this, and go over and set it down in front of the barn out there, and to set it down like that. And we're going to add little extensions here on the top and the base and stretch cables between those extensions, so that on the cable goes wood, and then we can take and fasten to the wood poly that goes around this fixture or this thing to make it into it'll look like a silo, but that'll give us a protected environment to build this stairway in. So we can go in and put all the stair treads in, which also brings to the point of underneath here there has to be something that you are going to make.
In other words, you're going to give us a blueprint.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll get you a blueprint.
Build this and give it to you.
There has to be crane something support from the top here that can go all the way around on a track or something that can go down and pick these stair treads up and fit them into place, because each one of them is going to be, they're out of fir, which means they're heavy, and they'll be in 100-pound proximity, not something that you would want to just wander your way up 20-some feet in the air and fit into place. It'll have to be supported from the top.
Is this something that we're going to reuse?
Yeah, we got another one to make after this.
All right.
So it goes at least 2 stairways, and then it'd make a real nice deer stand. Okay, so Jim, now here we'll ask you, when this gets maneuvered around, you're gonna have to take. Now we'll put the caps on after you set the log off the semi. We'll set it down out there. We'll have to take and pick it up off the top. I can put a ring or something up there.
An eyelet.
Yep, that you can hook onto there.
I can hook a shackle too.
That I'll guarantee won't break.
That's your guarantee.
And you'll pick that up, and you'll pick it up and swing it over,
On the
And
corner of
set
the
it-
barn.
set it in
Set
front of the
down,
barn,
And it'll stand as long as the base is flat.
stand as long as the base is flat.
The other
There's
thing you
no-
have to remember though now, you're 35 feet in the air, unless one of you got wings, you gotta figure out a way to get up there and unhook that shackle. Didn't expect that coming, did you?
Ooh, that's bad.
Because I'm not gonna leave my crane hooked up to it.
You wouldn't have one where you could pull a string up there.
Safety, safety first. We'll have to figure out a way to get it detached once it's stood up.
Okay.
We'll probably have to just rent a man bucket.
Which also means I'll have to have it, something that gets up there when we go to hook it up again and set it down.
Correct.
And then once it's set on the thing in place down in the cities, to get up there and unhook it again.
Correct.
That's not that big of a deal. Well, rent a man bucket. They'll just set up your rig,
Or something.
fly somebody up there, and it'll be good.
Man lift or a scissor lift, either way.
Okay. And then once go to put it back on the semi, or once this
Once
all
it's
is all
completed.
done, we'll take all the little outriggers off, so we're down to a legal width. What is it, 8'6"?
8.6, yeah.
8'6" for maximum width.
The width.
That you can pick it up again and bring this edge over so it's sitting on the end of the semi. And we'll fasten it so it can't move around.
Can't slide
And
off.
you just
Lay it right down.
and tip it down again,
Goes laid on the bed.
and then we won't even need.
You won't have to have a man basket to get it off.
You have to have a man basket to get it on.
Not first. It'll be on the ground first.
on the ground.
I'm
When you-
just
when you
worried
come
about
to pick it up.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that's the other thing too.
So that's what we need you to make.
Ah, thank you. I can't wait.
Yeah, very good.
In the shop is just at your beck and call. To build your special rigging just the way you want it.
I know I'm getting fed something.
Yeah, that's right, because there's going to be a few discussions when I see it coming. But this isn't one of those other shows. There's not going to be any words.
No, you just figure it out. Do it.
Yeah, right.
It isn't hard. I mean, it is. You can handle that.
Well, it's light even. Good enough.